Hey, it's Chris. So today, I'm gonna do this really quickly because I'm outside and I want to get started. I already boiled my water. I'm doing a spicy challenge, but I'm gonna add the ingredients first and the water first, and then I'll talk about it. So, we got the different toppings, the noodles inside, and I'm gonna add my boiling water. I didn't follow the directions correctly, but we're doing it my way. I'm spilling everywhere. Damn it. It's really, really windy. I'm gonna add the fire sauce last and hope that I can keep everything here. And it said to cook for 5 minutes. Let it stand for 5 minutes. So these noodles take a little bit longer than other noodles that I'm used to. Okay, so let me explain what's happening. As you know, I occasionally do the spicy challenge videos. I've been to places in Tokyo and Fukuoka, Nagoya, Hokkaido, and you also know that they have the Pyong really spicy noodles, and somebody wanted me to try those, and I tried to find them, but unfortunately I couldn't. Well, that's a little bit of a lie. I couldn't find one pack. I could buy it. There's a highway near here, so I get a lot of noise. But just keep listening to my voice. Follow my voice and you'll get to where you want to go. Anyway. I could only buy it in a 5-pack. And I didn't want to do that. So what I did was, at a different store I found this, and there were different kinds. There was another chicken, there was a beef, and they had different levels of peppers on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes up to 6. And this one, the one that I have in my hand, right here, this one was the spiciest that they had. So this is supposed to be super spicy. And we're gonna see whether it really is super spicy or if it's another one that I don't think is that spicy. Because of all the spicy challenges that I've done, only one was too spicy for me. We were able to make a bunch of videos in 3 weeks, and that went really well. That was for the other channel, Chris and Gin Eating Adventures in Japan. In the United States, as it turns out. But so those videos I think went really well and were fun. And I've also made videos for this channel, Chris Lives in Japan, videos from the United States, you know. And like I said, it's just been really fun and enjoyable. You know, I had a bit of culture shock when I first came because things were pretty expensive. But I've gotten used to it now, and you know, I'm going to the gym, so I get to work out, so I feel like I've gotten into my regular pattern of living. So it, you know, it doesn't just feel like I'm doing nothing. It feels like I'm living a regular lifestyle, even though I'm here in the United States. I am looking forward to going back to Japan. You know, because that's where I live and I love living there. But I will miss the United States as well when I go back. But hopefully I won't have to wait 4 years to come back to the United States. I'll be able to come a little bit faster than that. But, you know, fingers crossed. Oh, I gotta be careful. I gotta not touch the table because it makes the camera shake. Fingers crossed. All right, how much longer do we have? 13 seconds. All right, do you want to do a countdown? It's already down to 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't make noise, but it does vibrate. All right, let me take this off. And I obviously have to mix it. The sauce doesn't look that thick, and this doesn't smell so spicy, but I haven't added the spicy sauce yet. So we'll see what happens. Let me taste it without the fire sauce, just to get an idea. Unfortunately, I don't have chopsticks today, so I'm going to be using my fork. Okay, as I predicted, it's not spicy at all. But now we have the fire sauce. And fire, as everyone knows, is hot. And I'm gonna add all of it. Some on the table. It looks like it's a hot oil. So I'm not going to mix that too much because I want to get a real strong bite of this fire sauce. Put this to the side and all right, here we go. Okay, that sauce is spicy, definitely spicy. The problem is, the more you mix it, the more diluted. Diluted means that it's less strong. The more diluted it becomes. And so I got the most spicy bite, the first bite, and now each bite feels less spicy. The flavor is okay. It's not my favorite flavor, and I want it to be much, much more spicy. So if you really love spicy food, this is not going to be spicy enough for you. If you don't like spicy food, this is going to be too spicy. The flavor is only average, so I can't recommend getting this for either a spicy challenge nor for the taste. Yeah, it's really lacking. It's spicy, don't get me wrong, but I judge this on my impressions of spicy and my tolerance for spicy. If you watch other videos, you know how much heat I can and can't take. So for me, when it says it's going to be, you know, the hottest it can be, I expect it to be hotter. So, you know, it was a good experience, but I would say, you know, if it's a pass or fail, it's going to be a fail for me. But it was a good try. And like I said, my mouth is burning a bit, my lips are burning a bit. So at least it has some spice to it. At least it's a little bit hot. So I give them an effort, and they do have to sell it to the masses. So, you know, what are you gonna do? But I like when I have spicy food that, you know, I start sweating and, you know, really feel it. And I didn't get that from this. It's a pretty mild spicy. But again, if you don't like spicy food, avoid it, because I can feel it in my mouth. Okay. Everyone, thanks for joining me. I hope you could hear me over this wind. It's a beautiful day. I'm really, really comfortable, but I'm afraid that the wind might be kind of noisy for the video. We will see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope that by the time this video comes out, I will be over 4,000 hours and will have reached my goal, but we'll see. And don't forget the other channel, Chris and Gin channel, Criちゃんねる, which is my other channel with Gin, and it's a really fun, exciting channel as well. I think you'll love it. All right, everyone, thanks a lot. We'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.